In this video, we're going to show you guys how to do a proper toss on the serve and how to control that toss so you never have to re-toss over and over again when you're actually playing a match. So the first most important thing for our toss in tennis is to make sure that our tossing arm stays straight. We do not want to bend the elbow when we're tossing. So the whole thing would look something like this. Our straight arm moves all the way up. Okay, we're trying to make sure that we don't stop our motion here and just use our wrist to toss up the ball, but we want to extend our arm all the way up and let go of the ball roughly around eye level. Now the secret to a successful toss is though that you're not tossing the ball out in front like this. Because what happens when players do that is that they're trying to toss it back and they toss it back a little bit too much. So the ball travels this way and above our head and gets behind. When we do that, we now end up tossing the ball so far back that we cannot hit it down anymore. We're going to hit the ball upwards. That's a big problem because now we can't hit hard. We can only hit very soft or add kick to our serves or topspin. Now, if we want to do it correctly and we want to make sure that we don't mess up how far we toss the ball in front or behind us, we actually want to toss the ball kind of parallel to the baseline. So when we're tossing, our tossing arm moves more up here, so the ball toss travels along the baseline, and like that, the ball will always go through our ideal contact point at some point through the trajectory, as long as we toss it in the correct height. Now, if I show you here, if I toss it like this, the ball travels this way. If I let it fall a little bit further, I can do a kick serve. If I hit it a little bit earlier, I can hit a regular flat serve or a slice serve. Now, why is this so important? Most people try to toss in front of their body, and that is correct. So they're facing forward, they're trying to toss like this. Now, the problem is, if we want a correct serve, we need to make sure our shoulders are sideways, or our body is sideways. So that means our upper body has our right shoulder pointing to the back fence, our left shoulder pointing to the net. We don't want our chest to point to the net just yet. That happens through the motion during our upper body rotation. So we want to set up in a way that when we do the ball toss, we are already sideways with our chest. We already point the chest to the side fence. So then we can toss the ball kind of in front of our body, but we're actually tossing it right in line with where we're trying to hit. So the whole thing would then look like this. We're getting our shoulders to point back, our right shoulder to point back to the back fence, and then we're tossing, and now we can hit forward into our serve with our upper body rotation. So a correct toss will not just help you to make the toss more repeatable, because we're only moving along the baseline, but also will it help you to set up your body for correct upper body rotation and thus more power on your serve.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.